name's Ryan Buchanan, and this is Auto Pros Car Care in Southeast Portland. I've been in business, it'll be 5 years in June. Just a passion, a seed being planted by the people close to me when I was a kid. Yeah. My favorite uncle and my dad, and my grandfather owned businesses. He owned gas stations and mini mart. Me and my grandfather were pretty close, so I think that has to do with the side of me wanting to be in business. I just kept trying to put my best foot forward and looking, and every place that I thought was the right place, something came along and took it off the list, The rent was higher than what I wanted to pay. The ceilings were too low to have a lift. There was a lot of fear involved. I leased this building, and I was still working out of my garage at home for 3 weeks with this place sitting there empty. One of my buddies came by and he's like, "Are you gonna just let that building sit there empty?" And I'm like, "Well, I gotta finish these cars." He said, "Dude, we're moving." And he pulled up with a big old trailer and started rolling my toolboxes on it. And that's where the integrity piece comes in, And I thought to myself, okay, it's hard to swallow. It's hard to pay for mistakes, especially when you're just getting started. So what I did is I just told myself, okay, you're paying for an education. It's what has kept me going in here. Yeah. It's that, man, there's been more than one time when, man, I just wanted to throw in the towel. Yeah. Having guys like TJ here and watching their lives change and watching him learn, it's given me the steam I need to keep going. So I was renting a bay from a buddy of mine in a shop, and I was doing little side jobs for people, and that's when I first started using the hotline. I was able to, punch codes in and find real fixes on cars, and it kind of got me pushed in that direction. But then when I could actually get somebody on the phone, it was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why isn't everybody doing this? I had this truck that I, paid $10,000 for, a used engine that I paid $10,000 for, and a mechanic that's got a year experience putting it in. And so I'm a little apprehensive about that, And so, what did I do? I opened a call and I said, I need a diesel guy. And they called me back and I said, so this is a deal. This is what I got. I got a truck and I got a $10,000 engine sitting here. What do I need to do to make sure that $10,000 engine doesn't get burned up when I stick it in that truck? And they walked me right through it. They told me all the things I needed to do to make sure that what had happened to that engine wasn't going to happen to the new one. Yeah, I can have anything come in here. I don't have to be afraid of it.